Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Trubisky rolling to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Darnell Mooney there to make the grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
58, right over there, Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Attack!
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire of 66 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
32-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
At the 35-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
Third down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Tariq Cohen, the ball carrier. Daniel Sorensen on the tackle.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bears.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfect.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby. In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up
on 2nd and 12, Trubisky. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough, and the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Trubisky's throw pulled in by Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Third down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Fourth down. Here's Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The 20. And he will take this.